Well, hi there. You may notice I'm not in my office right now. I'm actually in a hotel room in Orlando, Florida, and I'm attending the TD Ameritrade National Conference. And I'm here learning and getting ideas and meeting with other financial advisors, all in the relentless pursuit of finding ways to better serve you, better manage your money, better run our business. After all, we need to run a good business to stay in business to help you. So all of those things are what we're doing here. So thank you for watching this video. This is our video for the week ended January 31st. And wow, January's over already. It's so fast. This year just started. It can't go by this fast, but it did. So what are the headlines? Well, of course, it's the coronavirus. And the CDC, the Center for Disease Control here in the U.S., for the first time in 50 years, issued a quarantine and said that this is a health crisis, of unprecedented health crisis. And so because of that, of course, a lot of concerns, and certainly the markets are reflecting that. If you are so inclined, I encourage you to listen to my podcast on this topic. I go into some detail about the various viral scares that we've had, SARS, the Ebola virus, the bird flu, all those kind of things that we've seen over the last 40 years. And in all cases, except for AIDS and the HIV epidemic, in all cases, the S&P, the stock market, was up 6 months and a year later after the initial outbreak of the virus. So if history holds, this will be a temporary thing for the markets and potentially a buying opportunity. Now, having said that, the past doesn't guarantee the future. And if this does turn out to be a pandemic, if it does turn out to be a massive, tragic event where we start seeing people not going outside and not going to restaurants, not traveling, not spending, not going to work, if we get that kind of a panic happening, then that could certainly put the U.S. our economy into a recession. China right now, airlines are saying don't travel to China. And so if that's the case, then their economy is going to be hurt by that. They could go into a recession. Many countries surrounding them are dependent on their economy for their growth. And the Chinese, are responsible for 1/3, according to Bloomberg, of all of the commodities consumption around the world, steel and et cetera. And so if they slow down, that'll hurt all the other economies that are associated with that, and it could bring on a global recession. So all of those things are why the market is behaving as it is, and rightfully so. However, having said that, we still believe 31,000 on the Dow is where we will be later on this year. We still stand behind our fearless forecast, and we think that it'll be several months before it is brought under control, but we believe that the World Health Organizations will succeed in bringing this under control. And so because of that, we think that we'll look back and look at profits and the economy, and those seem to be in good shape right now. The other issue, of course, that is in the news is the impeachment trial of Donald Trump. And I think that the big shocker is going to be that the Republicans are going to acquit the president. I think that'll shock everybody. People fall out of their chairs when they find that out. Oh my gosh. But when it comes to the equity markets, we see that as being a non-event unless he actually is taken out of office, which we give almost a 0% chance of happening. So barring that, the impeachment situation should be essentially a non-event when it comes to the markets. So overall, obviously, a viral epidemic that could be turned into a pandemic is a scary thing, and certainly not something that you would want. And it is causing the market to go down. We did say we would have a correction, and it looks like this may be it. Certainly not the way we thought it would come, but it could be a correction. But most likely this will end up being a buying opportunity. We're not very close to our sell signal point. So at this point, we're not in a get ready to get out mode, but we will keep you posted should we get closer to that. So thank you for watching this video. Our goal for you always is for your money to last as long as you do. and for you to have financial peace of mind. And that's why we send you these videos. That's why we do everything that we do. We thank you so much for giving us the privilege of being your retirement planner. And we hope that you will share us with your friends and family and business associates who hopefully we could help as well. So thanks, and we will talk soon.